to the next topic, and that is marginal costing. Now, friends, this marginal costing example, one has to be really, really very good at, because this is a costing technique which comes very handy and which is used in most difficult and critical times. And in last 3 4 months, everybody is having a critical and difficult time. So I think at thousands and lakhs of places, the businesses are run on this marginal costing technique only. Let us understand what is this example, and then how this marginal costing technique we use here, and actually what type of decision making could be done through this marginal costing. See, now we know everybody is actually assessing papers online. Now, unfortunately and fortunately, because of this corona, this time the exams are cancelled, and then the results are declared on the basis of the performance of the students in the previous semester, and then internal marks as applicable. But earlier to that, actually in University of Mumbai, we are doing online assessment where the answer scripts of the students are available online. So on computer screen, laptop screen, we can see that and we can answer digitally. But earlier, University of Mumbai, we everybody had to do assessment manually. Now, say from that point of view, I've taken this example. Say Mumbai University has given order of 1 lakh red pens at the rate of rupees 4 per pen to a pen manufacturer, because for assessment red pens are required more whenever it is manual assessment. And take a case where this manufacturer is actually selling these red pens in the market at rupees 5 per pen. Now, from this, one can really understand when he's selling that in the market at 5 rupee per pen, and when university is asking for 4 per pen, why he should supply this to the university and accept the order. But let us not conclude directly. Let us go further. Now, here for this 5 rupee pen which he sells in the market, and for that offer is there from University of Mumbai for 1 lakh pens at the rate of rupees 4 per pen, he incurs variable cost on manufacturing that pen at the rate of rupees 3 per pen. That means whenever he has to manufacture the pen, he has to incur 3 rupees directly. Without this 3 rupee, he just cannot manufacture that pen. Also, you are given the fixed cost of the business as 5 lakhs. Now, understand in costing, this fixed cost means fixed for certain period or for certain capacity. Until that capacity is exhausted or that period is over, this cost is not going to change. It remains unchanged. So whether this pen manufacturer accepts University of Mumbai's 1 lakh red pens order or rejects that, these 5 lakhs rupees he has to incur, and that he must have already incurred, and that is not going to change. Now, suppose you are very good in cost accounting, and then you are asked to give advice on this. Unless you know this marginal costing technique, you will not be in a position to give suggestion to you, the business. Suppose you are the chief accountant or finance manager or chief finance officer of that business, and suppose your boss is asking you whether we should accept this order of Mumbai University or not, and simply when you compare that 5 rupees price in the market and then 4 rupee offer of the University of Mumbai, and if you reject that, and if suppose that businessman is a really a good businessman, he will tell you that please don't come to my office from tomorrow, because then you don't know what is marginal costing and you don't know how to use that marginal costing technique in this type of decision making process. So let us understand this example and then give our advice. Now, in this case, suppose this order is accepted by the pen manufacturer, then by getting 4 rupees per pen on 1 lakh pens, he will have 4 lakh rupees increase in the sales. Then for manufacturing and selling these 1 lakh pens, he has to incur 3 rupee per pen as a variable cost, without which the production is just not possible. So for manufacturing and selling these 1 lakh pens, he has to incur 3 lakhs rupees as a variable cost. Friends, as I said in the previous slide, fixed cost is not going to change. So that will remain 5 lakhs. Whether his order is accepted or not, this 5 lakhs is 5 lakhs only. Now, because of accepting this order, suppose it is accepted, increase in the revenue from the business will be The business will get 4 lakhs from the University of Mumbai, and to get that 4 lakhs rupees, the business has to spend 3 lakhs rupees towards the variable cost of manufacturing this pen. And by doing that, there will be increase in the revenue of the business by rupees 1 lakh, which we say increase in the profit. And friends, that is the reason why in business, at times decisions are taken on the basis of these variable costs as compared to sales and not the fixed cost. And that technique which we have just used here is called as marginal costing technique. So in marginal costing, the decisions are taken on the basis of variable cost and then sales and then fixed cost, etc. that follows. But the very important part of marginal costing technique is variable cost as compared to sales. So let us understand this marginal costing in detail first, and then we'll see all sorts of examples which could be asked in any exam thereafter. Now, what is marginal cost? Marginal cost is nothing but variable cost. So in simple language, we have to always remember like this: all variable costs when you add together, that is nothing but the marginal cost. And suppose you have to define that in terms of marginal costing, then it is defined as an additional cost incurred to produce an additional unit. So whenever any additional unit is manufactured or produced, what additional cost is incurred? That is nothing but variable cost, but that nothing but marginal cost. So in a situation, for example, in last 3 4 months, you know that businesses are having a problem where the capacity is not utilized. The businesses are closed down. The businesses now which are started in unlock one and now which will be now starting slowly in coming months in full swing. Now the bigger problem they are facing is how to retain the employees, how to continue production, how to meet the various expenses which are fixed in nature, and for that the decisions are taken in this type of critical situation are on the basis of variable cost only or marginal cost. And there are businesses, they are continuing their business operations wherever they are getting selling price more than the variable cost or marginal cost. And a crisis situation also, when at times the marginal cost, that is the variable cost, and the selling price, the difference is a negative. That means selling price is less than the variable cost. In some cases, at loss also, the businesses are continued because they want to retain their customers, they want to retain their employees, they want to use their capacity, they want to take care of their expenses. So in many critical and crisis situations, marginal costing is one of the very important tool in the hands of the management. Now, which types of cases this marginal costing tool is used for? As I said, for retaining the business in a crisis situation, for retaining the workers, for gaining business in the competitive words. You know, in competition, when the tenders are there and quotations are given, and there are competitors in the market locally or at national level or at a global level, many a times the tenders and quotations are given at price which is just above the marginal cost. It is not at the actual selling price at which the products are sold elsewhere. So marginal costing use is also made in this type of competitive world to get a very good business. Also, whenever there is a spare capacity, for example, the business is worked at 80% production level, so 20% capacity is unutilized, or say 60% capacity is used, so 40% capacity of the business is not utilized. In that case, to use that spare capacity of the business many a times, this marginal costing technique is used, and thereby more number of units are produced with the spare capacity, and with that, by selling these goods at a price which is more than the marginal cost or variable cost, additional revenue is earned by the business, which is nothing but the increase in the profit of the business.